Alright, hey, what's up everybody? So Leo back here, playing some more Halo Wars, and we're doing the third mission, Relic Approach. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch you guys, or let you guys watch the cinema.
Sergeant, is this what the aliens were after?
Seems so, ma'am. They sure paid a price trying to defend it. All quiet now. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Now that's not what I expected.
Heresy! Remove this filth! Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but that was another pretty good cinema. I think the battle scenes in this one are really good, and the graphics also. I know you can't tell because my quality
Sergeant,
sucks
Alpha Base
wiener,
won't
but
be able to respond in time.
the
We've
quality
got
in this
Grizzlies
game was
inbound from
really
Spirit of Fire.
good.
Hold on down there.
For it being a 360 game, it has probably the same, if not better, graphics than a PC does. But this mission is outrageously easy. These two tanks that you see right here just fucking destroy everything. Oh my god. They're called Grizzlies, and I don't think you can get them at any other time in the game unless they're given to you. If you play online, I think they're I don't think they're Forge's special unit. I think they're the other guy, the Colonel's, the old guy. I think that they're his super weapon. But I've noticed that I don't really talk about the gameplay in my commentaries. I kind of just ramble on, but I mean, the gameplay, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You're watching it, you don't really need me to be like, okay, do this, now do this. I find that to be rather boring, but I'm recording this gameplay on, what's it, Wednesday, September 15th. Well, I mean, it's 2 in the morning, so it's really still kind of Tuesday for me. But I have been playing Reach for like the last 12 hours, and oh my god, that game is amazing. I honestly think that after I'm done with this walkthrough, I am for sure making a walkthrough for that game, both co-op and regular. I may, if my friend winds up buying this game, I might make a co-op walkthrough for this one as well, because that's kind of my thing on Game Anyone is I like to make co-op walkthroughs a lot. I have them on almost every single one of my games except for ones that don't allow it, like Frontline didn't allow it. But oh man, Reach is just so amazing. Like even if you don't like Halo, I mean, you can still enjoy this game. Even if you're like me and you prefer like Halo 2 over Halo 3, then Reach is your game. It's really fun, and I think I'm gonna be playing that a whole lot. I might get around to a walkthrough eventually, but I mean, for the first like couple weeks, I'm gonna be just fucking tearing the multiplayer up. It's so fun. And I actually, I've only waited outside for one game, and that was Reach. Halo 2, I was gonna wait outside, but unfortunately, I pre-ordered it at Target, and me being, I think I was like an 8th grader or a freshman in high school, I didn't know that, I didn't realize that Target doesn't open until 8 a.m. in the morning, and they don't have the, the midnight openings for special games. So I pre-ordered Reach at Best Buy, and I went outside, and I stood there. I mean, it wasn't really as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought there was going to be a shit ton of people there, but there was only maybe 20 or 30 of us. I got a cool little beanie for free, and I got a limited edition controller for like 10 bucks, and I got like these cool little, they're like little balloon things, but they're in the shape of energy swords. I don't know, I thought they were pretty cool. But getting back on, I'll talk about the gameplay a little bit. You can have her heal your units. The little girl, she can heal your grizzlies, and if they're weak at all, you really need to do this because it'll help you out a lot. But if you saw right there, I sent that one random group of Marines over there, and that was so that I could get my other units across to the other bridge, because the other bridge where they're at is where you're going to go across. So basically I just sent those Marines over there to get the cinema to go through, and then I just put them in here, and they'll just, I mean, I'm playing on normal. On Legendary they would get disowned in about 3 seconds, but right now they will just tear up everything. So all you gotta do, there's 2 doorways, just put 1 grizzly at each doorway and you're pretty much set. You don't have to worry about anything. If I remember, I'll try and show you. There's an optional thing you can do with the bridge. When Covenant troops cross it, you can turn it off and then they fall to their death, and that's one of the optional things that you have to do. But I don't know if I remembered to do this or not, but you want to leave where you initially found the Marines is where you want to leave at least one, maybe 2 groups of them, maybe 2 just to be safe if you're playing on, you know, heroic or legendary. But leave them there, because when you finish killing all the hunters, which I think you have to kill 45, the skull's gonna appear back there. So you're not gonna be able to drive back, because obviously you're gonna get rid of the bridge. So you can't turn it back on, you can only turn it off. So you're gonna want to keep them in the back. But anyway, back to Reach. Oh my god, like I can't even. I've already beat the game, and I think the campaign was fun. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so I won't. It was really fun, and a lot of it did make sense comparative to the other Halo stories, because if you didn't know, obviously Reach happens before the other Halos. But I mean, it was really fun. There's a couple things I dislike. One of the things that I do not like at all is the hunters are, oh my, they're insanely hard to kill. Like, you have no idea. I mean, if anyone remembers back to the first Halo days, or I mean, even if you want to go check out my walkthroughs list, you should go check them out. In the first game, you could just sidestep them, use the God Pistol, and one-shot them to the back, and you know, everything was all hunky-dory. But now, Bungie thought it would be cool to freaking make hunters fucking invincible, so every single one of the hunters, I can't manage to kill. Like, on normal, I died trying to kill hunters a few times. It was, I don't want to say it was pathetic, but it was borderline pathetic. I mean, I was like, really, what the fuck? I couldn't believe I was dying from hunters, which I could completely disown in the other Halos. And then they have, like, I'm trying not to be a huge spoiler alert for those that haven't played it. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this walkthrough, I mean, you may have Halo Reach, but I don't really intend on this walkthrough getting a shit ton of views, considering it's not in HD. But they have mini race now, and those things are a pain in the ass. And I like the fact that they brought back health. But I don't know. It just seems like on Legendary, if I make a walkthrough and I put it on Legendary, I'm gonna have to use. If anyone's watched my first Halo walkthrough with my buddy Spectre, or his name in real life is Doug. I'm Colton, if you didn't know that. And here's the little bridge thing. You kill all those units, and then you get that little the little bridge thing completed. But on the first Halo, you can use what's called, well, I guess it's not, it doesn't really have a designated name. Oh, and there's the skull right there. That's why you want to leave that guy behind. I just left that one guy there, and it's called the Cowbell Skull. And like I said in the previous episodes, or previous walkthrough levels, I'll show you what all the skulls do on like the last level, or I'll make like a separate video that shows exactly what they all do. But it's I would call it, I don't really know what to call it. I mean, basically what you do is, in the first Halo and then also now in Reach, if you're playing co-op and your teammate dies, all you have to do is be hiding in a non-combative area, or essentially a safe area, and he'll respawn next to you, and he'll respawn with new ammo and with whatever guns is starting out for that level. Like it's either gonna be like a DMR, an assault rifle, or an assault rifle and a pistol. And you can just pretty much just be an ammo whore, and just like if you're running low on ammo, just kill your teammate a few times. It does hurt your scoring, which I'll probably play through my walkthroughs with scoring on, so you guys can see how the game scores in campaign and whatnot. It also does the same in firefight. And what I'm doing with these 4 Marines right here is the black box for this level is located way the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere. So just walk out there and get it, and then I always just leave them 2 outside, but not close enough to where it ends the mission. But I'm running out of time, so I'll continue talking about Reach in the next episode. But that was the 3rd level for you, and it wasn't too hard. So this is Solio Sniper B2, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Good work. Professor, I want to be briefed on your findings as soon as you're on board.